on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Arturo Vidal. He's always a massive asset because everyone, teammates and opponents alike, know he'll never stop running. There are very few who are better at breaking up opposition attacks, and his aggressive, determined personality can give this team a very strong boost now, especially when they're up against it.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Piqué goes looking.
Barcelona have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Lovely bit of skill there. And it's Matuidi. And the shot! Goal! Juventus! The breakthrough strike!
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Well read, he sorted that out. Barcelona do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're going for goal!
They've scored! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And here's Cuadrado. Hoists it forward. Now the counter. And here's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Messi. He's left his man. Has a pop! Oh, surely that deserves better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And here's Dybala. Has a hit! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Vidal, Griezmann, cut out in the nick of time. Dybala. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Vidal. And it's Dybala. Matuidi, Cristiano, oh that is asking, and the finish! Cristiano Ronaldo, oh looks like he's been taken out there. Matuidi really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Good ball, it's found its real chance! Goal! Barcelona! Hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Barcelona take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Just brushed off the ball there. Griezmann. He's picked him out. Oh, it shoots! The ball's loose, and he's after it.
PK is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
He's had a shot! And another time! And it's Umtiti. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. A real chance to break. Well positioned to make that interception. Defence has got rid of that. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Already up and running for the second half.
Juventus need to get the balance right to sort.
Header! That's offside. Yes, it is. And it's been taken straight back. Juventus desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Now it's Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Barcelona could counter here. Out to the right. Now it's Messi. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, the ball's come loose. Pjanic. Chance to break. Cuts it out. Jordi Alba. And here's Griezmann. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Quadrado. Chip through. He's gone for it! And oh! Piqué knocks it away. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And he's cut it out. Can he shoot? Has a goal! Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Defending of the desperate variety. Out to the left it goes.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break. Oh, real danger here! Tries a shot! No mistake! Juventus are level! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individual...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Jordi Alba. Piqué Tries to get it forward quickly. Pjanic. Bernardeschi. This could spell big chance! Goal! Juventus! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go
shapes to shoot! Should have been the equaliser.
Oh, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's been taken short. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's sprayed out wide. Plenty waiting in the middle. He's in, surely! Griezmann. It's anyone's ball.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Rakitic drives it forward.
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Gets the better of his man.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Douglas Costa. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Juventus probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
It's a loose ball.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation. It needs to be any time now, really.
Up to meet it! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
And Messi! Oh, crossbar! Danger averted for now. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that's bounce-back ability. Responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Juventus have some very...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Goes for goal! And the follow-up! What a wonderful goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Szczesny reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
But for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Juventus trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Paris Saint-Germain do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
And here's Higuain. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Mbappe gets away from his opponent. Great leap! In it goes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Paris Saint-Germain grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And it's Di Maria. Cavani. Oh, he's broken through. Mbappe shapes to shoot! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oh, good interception. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goalkeeper's ball. Kurzawa. Paredes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Higuain. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Marco Verratti. Neymar. Pjanic plays it forward, and it's Cuadrado. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Neymar. Neymar. Back into the middle. Mbappe. Oh, really good feet from him. Massive leap! And the ball's come out. Dybala. find one through here. He gets past his man. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase... Higuain! And surely this time, no mistake! Keylor Navas did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it. Ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? He spotted the run and played him through. Cristiano Ronaldo. The referee's had a good look and given a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. Heads it! Took a deflection! Forward it goes. There is the half-time whistle. The start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well positioned to make that interception.
Paris Saint-Germain have been showing a newly found shot.
This is gone, that's a foul. Marquinhos is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Kimpembe tries to get it forward quickly. Brought forward, what does he try from here? Now it's Berratti. Chooses to go back. Hoists it forward. Now it's Cuadrado. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Neymar. Just brushed off the ball there, and it's played forward. Marco Verratti. Kurzawa gets the chance to cross. Has a hit! Mbappe! That's offside. Yes, it is. Juventus have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Neymar, great strength, too strong for his opponent.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He's left his man. Ronaldo with a really impressive run, which nearly has a pop! He scores! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. There's going to be another change here. Decisive action by the goalkeeper. He knew he had to get that done, and he has been fouled there. Kimpembe.
Well, the omens aren't looking favourable for them because they're chasing the ball too much.
It's a loose ball. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Pjanic. Paris Saint-Germain are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
It's a goal kick. Kimpembe. What a ball this has turned out to be. Oh, real... Goes for goal!
Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap.
Has a pop! It's a goal! Juventus are level! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the counter. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Kurzawa clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him.
Yeah, a callous act that was used to rescue a desperate moment, Peter. They dug a deep hole for themselves there.
It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. That is some save from Keylor Navas! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes. Goalkeeper
Going for goal! Yes, he's got it! And that may just do it! He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Juventus complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Has a hit! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Mandzukic might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
Bonucci battles to win it back. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cuadrado. And here's Mandzukic. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's cut it out. Mandzukic plays it backwards. And they'll try. Bernardeschi! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Mbappe. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that will be the final act. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Thrilling nail bite. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is and a header! No, he's got that completely wrong.
Paris Saint-Germain were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Dybala gets it back. Higuain. Matuidi. Quadrado. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And he's there to clear it. Verratti battles to win it back. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. It's one! Oh, that's a fine save!
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
And here's Higuain. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Higuain concedes a free kick for that. Paris Saint-Germain will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
Big chance, must be! Goes for goal! Goal! Juventus! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Lobs it in gently. Idrissa Gueye plays it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. Good ball. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Di Maria goes looking. Now it's Icardi. Just brushed off the ball there. It's Dybala. It's the through ball. Quadrado goes for goal! He scores! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Juventus have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Now it's Quadrado. And here's Mauro Icardi. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Higuain. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp. Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Higuain. Forward it goes. Chance to break. Higuain! It's broken loose.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Alexandro. And it's played forward. It's Higuain! Oh, that is rather wayward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Back into the middle. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Paris Saint-Germain seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Half-time imminent! What a time to score!
And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's
going for goal! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That was a given. It always was.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter. And
Dybala has been caught there. It's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Pjanic clips one through. Herrera tries to get it forward quickly.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Idrissa Gueye. It's Di Maria. Hit into the middle. And shoots!
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Played back in. He's there to a big chance! They are rampant! And surely that settles it! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss. Well, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Juventus presented with a golden opportunity here to increase the lead. That is some save from Keylor Navas. Timely intervention. Oh, taken with style! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
He's gone for it! Oh, almost a sixth!
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Oh, real danger here. Has a hit! Now the breakaway. Has he picked him out? Now it's Quadrado. Gets the... has a pop! And he's spooned it over the bar.
Juventus know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
So will they make it count again? Juventus with another chance from a corner. Gets up to head it! Played towards the front men. Bonucci gets it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. He spotted the run and played him through. And through to the goalkeeper. play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. And he's there to cut it out. Chan drives it forward. Hoists it forward. Going through. Chance. Mandzukic with a shot! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Chan. And here's Cuadrado. He's had that put on a... Hits one! Sticks it away! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Juventus tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. He's had a go! He has done it! And again, they pile on the misery.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He goes long. Cavani! Matuidi. Chan. Bernat. Di Maria. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has he picked him out? Oh, good take in a good area. Shot at goal! It's a goal! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Out to the left it goes. Forward it goes. Pablo Sarabia goes long. And that will be the final act. Well, a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Juventus have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of... Jesus has a goal! He's doing it all right!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance. And a header!
Forward it goes. So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
Well, rotation of position is standard practice in this team. There's a lot of movement and a lot of options.
Pjanic. Dybala. And here's Cuadrado. And that's been won straight back. And it's played forward. Quick glance at goal. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Up he gets! De Bruyne. Sterling looks to get on the end of this. A buccaneering run from the defender. Cut out in the nick of time. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Just brushed off the ball there. Timely intervention. Bernardo Silva. That's not going to make it. And it's Cuadrado. Gundogan does well to read it and intercepts. Pjanic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well read, he sorted that out. Walker goes looking. Walker. Gundogan. Bernardo Silva. Kyle Walker. Gundogan. And here's Aguero. Gabriel Jesus gets on the end of it. Oh, and the shots! And this is getting better and better. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Dybala. And it's Cuadrado. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mandzukic. Bernardo Silva. Aguero. Gabriel Jesus. And here's Aguero. De Bruyne. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Pjanic. Breaks on here. And here's Mandzukic. Cristiano. He's had a go! Oh, taken with style. Back to within one. Interesting. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Juventus get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
It'll be a throw-in. Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. Kyle Walker. Gundogan plays it forward. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Stones. And it's Walker. Bernardo Silva, a scorer already in the game. De Bruyne. Pjanic drives it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Juventus need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And it's Cuadrado. Mandzukic. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Pjanic taking charge of the dead ball. And this an opportunity to pull level. Great reaction. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Great lead! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Mandzukic did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Bernardo Silva. Juventus needing a change of fortune here. Mondi. Bernardo Silva plays it out to the flank.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
And here's Cuadrado. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. It's going to be a double change then. Stones. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Mandzukic. It's a brilliant interception. Cleared without complication. Gundogan. Bernardeschi. Played back in. Real chance! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Cleared away. Decent progress down the left. De Ligt demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Needed a better pass there. Now a chance to break. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mandzukic, Cuadrado. And it's been... He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! Juventus are level. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. This has become one superb game of football.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Cristiano Ronaldo, he's gone for it! That's a real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Mondi. Gundogan. Hoists it forward. And here's Cuadrado.
Juventus merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And he's cut it out. 5 minutes left on the clock.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Douglas Costa could move up a gear here. Gundogan gets it back. There's the through ball. Sterling. That intervention was very necessary. They need to get it in quick. De Bruyne. That is terrific skill. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. And distance is no problem here. The angle's tight for a shot. All hands on deck for this one. Up to meet it! And another time! And time is up. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Juventus certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. How do you, Jim, see... Big chance!
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's some...
And he has been fouled there. And here's Douglas Costa, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he find a finish? Goes to finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
We all say indecision is fatal.
Danilo. Ramsey. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's hits one! Superb goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
No space, no problem, you just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So, a breakthrough already. Has he picked him out? Chance to break. Gets the better of his man. A chance! And a shot! They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Juventus get themselves a two-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hoists it forward. Douglas Costa. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Look, there are some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding.
Towering header! Forward it goes. And the weighted pass. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Pjanic. Pjanic plays it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a goal! They are rampant! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Juventus take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Quadrado. Alexandro. Pjanic. Chan. And here's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Higuain! Ramsey. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Douglas Costa. Now it's Ramsey. He's got away. Ronaldo gets on the end of it. And it's played forward. What a ball! He's gone for it! In it goes! And they're at it again in double quick time!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Juventus looking here to cut their deficit. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he really got hold of that. Ramsey. Matuidi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! He scores! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Juventus totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Danilo. Alexandro delivers. And he just whacks it away. Rabiot plays it out to the flank. Great leap! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery. Pjanic. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Juventus have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Juventus dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. Here we go again. Now, can he capitalise? Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance! Oh, the ball's come loose. Alexandro tries to get it forward quickly. Pjanic. A real chance to break. Quadrado. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Juventus making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Well positioned to make that interception. Danilo is very much switched on to make that. And here's Dybala, and here's Higuain. Higuain! So here comes the substitution. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. A heavy challenge. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Juventus making consecutive changes here. Douglas Costa taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
This is promising. Danilo positions himself well and cuts it out. Chan drives it forward. Bernardeschi. Chan goes looking. Rabiot. The message is clear, none shall pass.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
De Ligt plays it towards the front. Now it's Higuain. And it's Dybala. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. He's left his man. He's had a shot. They've scored! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
4 in the game. He is the man. Bernardeschi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rabiot. Forward it goes. Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. He gets past his man. Matuidi. Bernardeschi. Time to deliver. In. Gets up to head it! And it's Matuidi. Juventus get it back again. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi. And the shot! It's a goal! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
How many more does he want? 2 minutes to be added on. Matuidi. Bernardeschi. Chiellini. And that will be the final act. Juventus day for their victims. It is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. What are your thoughts on today's game then? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. That's a hit! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give...
Gets up to head it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Cristiano Ronaldo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's Douglas Costa. Oh, good interception. Saul. Herrera. Saul. Correa. Good offside that time.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Rugani. Alexandro. That'll be a throw-in. Arias. And it's Saul. Herrera. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Cuadrado. Cristiano Ronaldo gets wrestled off the ball.
Arias just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
And it's Correa. It seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Could move up a gear here. He gets past his man. Oblak. Fence has got rid of that. Over to the left. Now it's Pjanic. Massive lead! And it's Juventus who take the lead. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Juventus draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oblak can pick that up. This is promising. Rugani drives it forward. It's a promising ball. And it's Chris face to face with the... And the shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Matuidi goes for goal! Oh, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Herrera tries to get it forward quickly. Diego Costa. This shoots! And in again. In it goes!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Szczesny did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Dashing forward at pace. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's been taken straight back. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Juventus! Into the lead once more. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Now it's Ramsey, and help's available out wide. Quadrado, room for a shot, going for goal! Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Played out to the right. Correa provides an outlet. Pjanic. Matuidi. Correa. It's a loose ball. Herrera. Up for the header. Really well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it. What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Striding forward, facing goal. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And we are already promptly back underway.
Juventus clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
De Sciglio goes looking. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Douglas Costa has been found. Douglas Costa, and the shot! It's broken loose. That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Great leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Forward it goes. And it's Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And they've been caught out here. Has a goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Correa. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Costa. Diego Costa. Oh, he's broken through. Rugani with a fine tackle. Diego Costa. Shade too heavy. Keeper could pick that up. Pjanic. And it's Douglas Costa. And here's Ramsey. Cuadrado. Now it's Cuadrado. And it's played forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Juventus have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. There aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this. Shot at goal! And here's Morata. It's come loose. Morata proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Mandzukic. Rabiot. Ramsey already, of course, on the score sheet. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Herrera, who does have an assist to his name. Played back in. Costa gets flagged offside.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Diego Costa. Chance to break. Rabiot. Mandzukic. Jimenez plays it forward. Ramsey.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Real chance! It's a goal! And the comeback is complete!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Has a pop! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Llorente with the clearance.
Juventus have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Christian, he's gone for it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. And it's Dybala. Now it's Mandzukic. Hoists it forward. Ramsey tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Costa. He's got options out wide. Chance! Rabiot goes looking. And there goes the final whistle. Juventus just couldn't get it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Juventus really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation. He's gone for it! Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach. Goes for a lob! He's pulled off a fine save!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Not offside that time. Pjanic. Ramsey. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cuadrado.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Chan. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cuadrado. And here's Chan. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Dybala. Pjanic. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Now it's Cuadrado. Gets wrestled off the ball. Bonucci with the foul. And it's Pjanic. Alexandro. He's had a look. Dybala. Chan. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! They have come roaring back! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And it's Cuadrado. That's great strength on the ball. Oh, good interception. Pjanic. Chiellini positions himself well and cuts it out.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Cristiano Ronaldo
is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
That's a throw. And here's Dybala. Good ball, it's found its target. Dybala turns and goes back. Rabiot. Higuain set up one goal so far. Pjanic. Rabiot plays it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. And it's played forward. Rugani cuts it out. Pjanic. Pjanic goes looking. Dybala. Cut out in the nick of time. They've managed to get it away. Ramsey tries to get it forward quickly. He's through. Gets away from his opponent. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's cut it out. Forward it goes. And here's the chance to counter. And the half-time whistle goes. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, your views on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And we're already back underway here.
Juventus can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Higuain needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Chan. And it's Rabiot. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Lovely feet. And here's Rabiot. Hoists it forward. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back...
And the finish! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Chan gets it back. Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rabiot. He's had a shot! Bonucci drives it forward. And here's Rabiot going for goal! Goal! Juventus! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Juventus making consecutive changes here. Juventus get themselves into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Douglas Costa. And he's straight offside. Dybala, Khedira, and here's Douglas Costa, has a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Keeper has beaten it away. Massive leap! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Oh, smart save. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Bentancur, and it's Dybala. Just brushed off the ball there. Pjanic plays it. Real chance! It's bounced out! Should have put that one away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Two changes being made right now. Chan. And here's Dybala.
Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Pjanic. Douglas Costa battles to win it back. Ball is over the line. And it's Alexandro. Alexandro has it in a wide position, so what next? Chiellini is there to heave it away.
Juventus are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And here's Dybala.
Juventus have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's got the ball glued to his feet.
Juventus probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Bentancur, Douglas Costa, Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a brilliant interception. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight. All in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. So off we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Alexandro. Especially on the overlap down that left-hand side. He can swing in a tasty cross from the byline or cut in himself and take a shot. Best of all, he's so incredibly fit that he can keep doing it for 90 minutes, by which time the opposition start to flag, and he's still going strong.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Juventus will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter.
Has a hit! And he's done it!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Ramsey battles to win it back. And it's Rabiot. Pjanic. Dybala. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to...
And the finish! Ramsey gets it back. Alexandro can get it clear. Quadrado. Ramsey has it out wide and in space. And it's Dybala. Now it's Quadrado. And the shot! And yet another chance goes to waste.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, what a ball! Dybala. It's a decent-looking cross.
Well, he seems to be operating on a wavelength all of his own. I don't know what he was trying then.
Bonucci. De Ligt. Juventus scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Oh, that is asking. Shooting chance! Chan. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. This could... And the shot! In it goes!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Juventus grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Ronaldo pings it out wide. Pjanic. Dybala. Higuain. He's got a work. Has a pop! Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. Cristiano Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. Ball's gone out of play. And a goal kick. Chan. He's found his man, he's on his way. Looks to bypass the midfield. The whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And if you're just back from your shoots! It's gone a long way up and away. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Rabiot. Dushilio tries making a foray down the right. Well, that had to be more accurate. Chan. And it's Cuadrado. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pjanic. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rabiot. More than happy. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Rabiot. And here's Dybala. Could be a chance here. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Cuadrado. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Chan gets it back. Rabiot. Dushilio. Rabiot. Chan. Pjanic. Dybala. He could be in here. It's one! Goal! Juventus! And the comeback is complete!
Juventus are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Juventus take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Ball through needs to be good here. He gets past his man. Up for the header! Oh, taken with style. And this is getting better and better.
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Have got changes here from both sides, in fact. 2 changes being made right now. Juventus 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Hits one! Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi. De Ligt. Half an hour gone in the second half. Chan. And it's Pjanic. Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Has he picked him out? Now it's Dybala. He's had a goal! Alexandro goes back to base. De Ligt. Matuidi. De Ligt. Rugani. Alexandro. And here's Higuain. Ramsey. Chiellini tries to get it forward quickly. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa drives it forward. And through to the goalkeeper. Quadrado. Matuidi. Dybala. And that will be the final act. Juventus have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.